Well, good morning. It is Sunday. We had the Trax Brax ride yesterday. That was a great ride. Happy to be a part of that for a charity. Sounds like they were able to raise over about $5,000 worth of money for that donation. So check out traxbrax.com to follow what that's going to go to. We stayed at the Stardust Motel here in Wallace, Idaho last night. Cozy little place, really nice. We had a room right by the rig. We're getting warmed up and loaded up here. We decided, since we're here in this wonderful place, that we would go do another ride. So we're gonna get fueled up, and then we're gonna head over by the Wallace Inn, and we're gonna meet up with Keith and Jody, and we're gonna head down to Avery, and we're gonna do a quick track ride this morning to Avery and back. We'll go through the tunnels on one side and the other. It is a groomed trail, so just like in Idaho, over in Montana, where we were required to get a snowmobile groomer sticker for riding over in Montana, which is this one. We also had to get a Idaho groomer sticker because the trail from Wallace to Avery and back is a groomed trail, so it does require the groom sticker. So we got that sticker. Or proof of purchase of it, because we had to get that last night because we didn't get it. But we're going to be heading down to Avery, so we'll get loaded up. Let's go meet Keith and Jody and get this show in. All right, well, we got some gas. We met up with Keith and Jody, and we are heading out. We're gonna head out the, I think it's the southwest corner of Wallace, and then we're gonna take the groom trail out. So we'll see you on the trail. We just came up from the Wallace side there. Wallace is way down there. Just taking a quick break here. This is a great little area. It's kind of the, I don't want to say the peak, but it's mostly the in-between between Wallace and Avery. So Avery's over there. We're gonna keep going down and around. Man, if you haven't been up here in the winter time, it is beautiful. The views are just spectacular. right, well, we made it into Avery. It was a good little ride. I love those rides through the tunnels. We're here at the store and motel. This is where you can get some gas. A lot of people at. It's just so epically pretty here. So we're gonna go into TFP's. They've got some great, they have a broasted chicken and JoJos that's really good. So we're gonna go in there, grab some grub, top off the rigs with gas, and then we're heading back to Wallace. All right, we're here at one of the tunnels. This is, I think this is the second tunnel from Avery heading back to Wallace. Probably either tunnel 35 or 37. I can't remember which one. Man, you can see some great ice there. It's been a lot. This is a pretty big tunnel. This is one of the ones that kind of curve a little bit. Definitely need some headlamps in here if you're gonna be in here. But there's some cool ice on the sides. There was some pretty good ice accumulating on the floor as well. So it curves on around over there to the right. You can see the way down there. You can see the other light. But cool tunnels. If you ever have a chance and you're riding somewhere between Wallace and Avery, check out the tunnels. There's a whole bunch of them here. So here you can see on the walls, some of this is falling off the walls, but these are some great thick pieces of ice. Like, just to give, I've got a fairly big hand and that thing is monstrous compared to my hand. So we're here at tunnel 33, and one of the features it has is a waterfall. You see where lots of ice have come down on this side, coming down, and then it goes in over to the river that's way down there. They're coming through, so you can see it comes out here and goes down.
We are currently heading north on the trail between Avery and Wallace. Well, this is the same trail segment that we did when we did the adventure ride back in July. This is the first time I've done it on Trax, so it's been pretty cool. I love going through the tunnels. There's a little fog up there, and we saw some moose earlier, so it's pretty cool.
So we're right here where the 507 heads out of this. It's also a creek crossing. There's a bunch of one-lane bridges on this, but this is a fun one. On the adventure ride, we did stop here and cool off because it was really hot. But this is some type of a creek that comes up from there and then goes back down to the river. Well, we're almost to the top on the climb from Avery back up to the peak heading to Wallace. This is just a really cool switchback and another waterfall. So there's just some amazing stuff around this. Such a beautiful ride. Well, we made it off the mountain. We're down. It was a great little Sunday ride. Thanks again for Fred for letting us borrow the Pro XP. for Keith and Jody for riding with us today, and Trax, Brax, and everybody else who put on the event. It was a great event. We're gonna get on the road, get back home, get all this stuff put away, and we'll see you next time. Don't forget to like and subscribe.